Does all that hair help you sing?
What? Ask what you can do for your country.
The hula hoop remains controversial.
Get your paws off me, fatso. I promise I ain't going no place. You jerk. Why, you fake.
Thank you, sir.
That's quite all right, officer.
The golden age of television presents Paul Douglas starring in The Incorrigibles after these messages.
Richard Reeves, author and syndicated columnist.
Harry Truman said, "The only thing new in the world is the history you don't know." That's why American Heritage is my favorite magazine. Look.
The golden age of television presents The Incorrigibles.
Otis?
Yes?
Sit down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That'll be all, officer.
You want to look at something, why don't you look at television?
Stephen Comac, as tough as you think you are, you're still only a boy. Now, if this were a bigger city with wider judicial facilities, you would have been tried in a children's court.
Ha!
Harvey Otis, I suppose you would describe yourself as an intelligent man.
Your Honor.
And yet, in the past 20 years, on 14 different occasions, using all kinds of confidence games, you tried to swindle money out of honest people.
Your Honor.
14 times you tried and 14 times you failed. Were caught, tried, and convicted. Now, how long is it going to be before you realize, Otis, that as a criminal, you're an incompetent person?
Your Honor, I realize that appearances are against me, but I want to say now that never have I done anything willfully or knowingly to harm any of my fellow men. Never in my entire life.
On the basis of that statement alone, at the very least, I could convict you of perjury. You may be seated. Comac. Comac, sit up. Sit up straight. Now look at the man sitting next to you.
What's to look at? He's a bum.
You little crumb.
Look at each other well. Because you, Otis, were once this boy. And you, Comac, will surely, as the sun rises and sets, become like this man.
Yeah? Not me. You think I'm stupid enough to let a lot of jerky cops catch me 14 times?
You little thug, you'll wind up hanging from the gallows.
Yeah, well, you don't have enough guts to do anything to get hung for.
You think you...
Sit down. According to the law, you were both properly sentenced. You to the penitentiary and you to the reformatory. I see no help for either of you in those places. You'll probably come out as you went in, perhaps a bit more hardened. But let me tell you something. I've looked, and I've looked hard. If there was a single person who cared for either one of you, I might have paroled you into that person's custody, but there was no such person. The law cares, but the law is not a person. I'm going to give you both a chance. I'm going to parole you into each other's custody.
You're gonna turn me over to him? You call that a chance?
Your Honor, far be it from me to cast any aspersions on your idea, but I mean, where is the catch?
There's no catch. You can go to jail separately, or you can stay free together. And so long as you stay together, and so long as you keep out of trouble, you're both free. But if either one of you gets into trouble again, I'm going to throw the book at both of you.
Yeah, but suppose he does something and I'm innocent.
He goes to jail, and you go to the reformatory.
But I'm innocent.
You were never innocent.
You see, you hear that?
Well, what's going to be, gentlemen? Jail or each other?
Well, so long, Daddy-O. Drop me a line sometime.
Just a moment, boy. In case you didn't understand the judge, from now on you're with me or him. Now, how much money you got?
Now, how about that? My rich old man forgot to give me my allowance this week. How much have you got? Big help you are. Where do you sack in?
Well, I had a little trouble with my last landlord. Where do you sack in?
I got this little place.
Well, where is it?
Alfred and Bellamy. It's not much of a place, one room. Used to belong to a night watchman. I fixed it up real nice and...
Alfred and Bellamy, that's the garbage dump.
So it's the garbage dump. So it stinks, so you don't like it. You're too good for it? Good luck, Charlie.
Just a minute now. I'm willing to share
Oh, yeah,
your
keep
little
your hands off
abode.
me.
Now, look, we got to learn to like each other. We're all we've got in this world. We've got to learn to cherish each other. Now, which way is it, right or left? Yeah, we're really in a tight spot. It just happens that I have pending a little business proposition, and if I could have some front money to negotiate it for us, it would be to our mutual advantage. Now, what have you got stacked away for the winter?
Nothing. If you don't see it, it ain't here. Get away from there.
Hey, you sleep pretty lumpy, don't you?
Give me the can, it's mine.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, suppose we were shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean with a boat with only one oar. I suppose you'd tell me that was yours? We've got to row together or sink together. Now, give me the knife.
I'll give it to you right between the ribs. Now give me the can.
Take it easy. You know, just calm down. You got to take it easy. Here. Just cut this open right here. Right there. Go ahead, cut it open. Don't trifle. How can I convince you to trust me? Here. You don't get much for a pocket watch these days, you know. But when this watch was new, it cost $150.
Yeah? Who'd you swipe it off of?
You shut your mouth. This watch was given to me by my father the day I graduated from high school. Stephen, we're adrift on a sea of despair. We're sinking. We need a sinking fund. Now, I don't know how much you can get for a platinum watch, maybe $30 or $40. But if we pool our resources, I'm sure that we'll be able to stay afloat until we reach the distant shore.
Yeah?
I have a feeling you don't trust me, but what have you got to lose? What have you got in that can of yours? A lousy $1.50?
I got $9.68 in here.
Well, all right. I'm willing to put in the lion's share. You put in your $9.68, and I'll throw in everything on the table.
I know a guy named Seymour will buy anything. How do I know I can trust you?
Take it down to Seymour yourself. I won't go with you. I'll just sit here and wait till you get back.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you think I was born yesterday? You're walking out of this house with everything in the world that I own. You've got my watch as your guarantee. Now, where is my guarantee?
There's your guarantee.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You have beautiful hands. As a matter of fact, Miss Forbish, you're a very remarkable woman. A woman of daring, a woman of vision.
Thank you.
And now, here is your share of outer space.
Oh, I think it's cute.
Cute? It's more than cute. It's a piece of the future.
How nice.
Oh, thank you, my good man. You know, handling checks, stocks, bonds, and $1,000 bills all day, money becomes unreal. That's why the boys at the Bankers Club usually play for just odd pieces of silver. As a matter of fact, a penny is quite exciting. There you are, my good man. Now, Darling. Now, if you'll just give me your check, we can get business out of the way, and then you and I can have a delightful evening.
Yes, I think we should get the business out of the way. What I like about you, Mr. Otis, is you're a real gentleman. Well, what I mean is, all my previous husbands, well, let's face it, they had money all right, but no class.
Harvey, H-A-R-V-E-Y, B-O-T-I-S, Otis.
All my life I've been looking for a man who had both, like you.
Pa! Pa, I've been looking all over town for you. Come on home. Ma's crying and Stanley's got the whooping cough and you sit here boozing it up with some fat old chick.
This
Pa!
must be a practical joke. Young man, just who do you think you are?
Come on, Pa, cut it out and come home. What are you, a home wrecker? Come on, Pa. You know what the judge said. Let's go.
Miss Forbish, we could have made such beautiful music together. When I get you outside, I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
Who are you?
The name is Kennedy. Francis Xavier Kennedy.
Never heard of you. Beat it. You're trespassing.
I happen to be your probation officer. And this is a bed check. Where have you two guys been? I've been waiting here for 3 hours. You know, I gotta home, too. I want to get some sleep.
So go home and go to sleep. Who invited you?
We've been getting to know each other better. You know, a little togetherness.
Yeah.
Oh, it's late and I'm tired. You take that to the place it shows tomorrow.
What for?
They'll give you a job of some kind.
That's slavery. Nobody can give me some kind of a job. I'm a free human being with rare and unique talents, and I tell you that.
You go down there in the morning, first thing.
I haven't the time. I'm starting some new business ventures.
Ha! And you start school in the morning.
You're off your rocker.
I didn't come here to argue with you two. It's work for you and school for you, and that's it.
Look,
And clean up this place. It looks like a pig pen.
Don't be unreasonable about this.
I'll
work.
be checking on you regularly.
But I want you to understand that
The golden age of television will continue in a moment.
For information on these and other supernatural vacations, just phone here.
Hello, Supernatural British Columbia.
Now you needn't go to the symphony to hear the classics, when you can own the collector's library of best-loved classics.
gotta go out tomorrow and buy a lunch pail.
Yeah. I gotta sit in class all day and listen to some jerk teacher. Then I gotta come home and do homework. I gotta read books all night.
I gotta go buy an alarm clock and get up at 7 in the morning.
So do I. No wonder you've been winning, you cheat.
I've just been doing it for your own good. I'm trying to teach you how to protect yourself from a cruel and savage world.
What, that somebody's gonna crook me in a card game?
Well, never play gin rummy with a deck with 51 cards. The man holding out the extra card has a definite advantage.
What a stinking life.
You said it. Well, you caught me fair and square, so we just won't mark that one down on the score.
I got a better idea.
Huh?
Let's start from scratch and we'll play with the whole deck.
Hi.
Hi.
Want some coffee?
No, thanks.
Take a look at this. $73.94. Tell you something, kid. I earned this. I mean it the hard way. Take a look. It's a callus. 20 real dollars. Did you ever see a $1,000 bill? I had one once. I won it in a crap game, lost it at the track.
Knock it off, will you? I'm trying to work this out.
You sure got that algebra on the brain.
Well, you have to get it done. They give you a hard time if you don't bring it in.
Hey. You know, if we put much more in here, we're going to have to take some of it and put it in the bank. How about a little gin, huh?
No, I gotta finish this.
Well, why don't you do it the easy way? They give you the answers here in the back of the book.
Now, you know, you really have to be bright to come up with that one.
Well, all you have to do is copy them out and you're done with it.
Well, where's that gonna get you? I don't want to know the answers. I want to know how to work them out.
You're getting soft, kid. They got to you. They got to you.
Yeah, well, you don't see me saving up no $1,000 to put in the bank.
Well, that's front money for my next con operation. You'd be surprised at people you can con with a $1,000 bill. Huh?
Well, I'm just as hard as you are, and don't forget it. If you're so smart, how come you ain't a millionaire looking up the answers in the back of a book?
Don't be ashamed, kid. So you turn out to be a straight. Some of my best friends are straights. Hey, temper, temper.
Well, don't go around insulting people. I got plans for this algebra. I'm gonna use it to work out the horse races. Well, you can do anything with it. You can figure out how to crack a safe with it.
Boy, they really got you. You're soft. You might turn out to be a Sunday school teacher. Just remember, kid, a baby shakes a rattle just like a rattlesnake. But it's just a baby all the same.
Hey.
How about this? Hiya, Harvey.
Fred, long time no see.
Yeah, they said you were living here with this kid. I'd have never believed it without my own eyes.
Yeah?
Hey, what do you want? Who are you calling kid?
Touchy little brat, ain't he?
What's on your mind, Fred?
I come to make you rich, Harvey.
Well, I haven't got any front money, so you're wasting your time.
Remember the gypsy swindle in Chicago? We did all right, didn't we?
Yeah, until we wound up in a can. Now, what's on your mind?
I got a proposition. What about the kid, Ian?
Go do your homework.
Go soak your head.
Come over here, huh?
The way I got it figured, we could use 2, maybe 3. We could use a kid, too.
Count them out.
I tell you, Harvey, it's a snap. I bought the plan off a friend of Louis. Now, look, all we gotta do
Hey,
is get in here.
That's the Market Street Bank. What are you guys gonna do, knock it off?
I told you, go do your homework.
Well, you're pushing around.
I don't think I'd be interested, Fred. I've been on the con all my life. I know nothing about banks.
Look who's calling me soft. He's got religion, that's what he's got. He gets up every morning at 7 o'clock and goes to that factory and punches a time clock. And he likes it. You want somebody with guts, you take me.
Look, let's get somewhere where we can talk, huh? Let's go, huh?
What, are you guys afraid I'm gonna cut myself in on something?
Come on, Harvey, we can use him.
Count him out.
Kid, how'd you like a chance at the big time?
Sure.
Well, nobody's taking you along, stupid. I'm telling you that right now. Go do your homework. Make up your mind. If he goes along, I'm not with you. That's all there is to it.
Squirt, it's been nice meeting you. But I got just 2 words to say to you. On account of how the professor here feels. You're out.
Let's go.
Okay, but you guys can stay. You don't have to come back here at my place anymore.
We'll be in here in a minute.
You shouldn't have talked to the kid that way.
Huh? Will you keep your mind on business?
Oh, good. Get going and get it over with, will you?
3 lux. What do they gotta have 3 lux for?
To keep us out, that's what's for.
Whose side are you on?
Harvey. It's the kid.
Harvey, where are you?
Are you out of your mind? What are you doing here? You should be home in bed. You gotta get up early in the morning and go to school.
Well, how about you? You got a bunch of time card.
Look, Steve, when you go home, you got a chance to be a straight now.
Who needs a home? If you get picked up, I'm in it just as much as you
Look,
are.
kid, I haven't got time to argue. You understand?
Oh, look, you can come home and save up for that $1,000 bill you've been wanting.
Will you go home?
He's every man for himself. Run for it!
Here. Don't run, walk. The police hear an alarm go off and they see somebody running, then pick them up. Now, we're father and son out for a little walk. The fact that we're here is a coincidence. Got it? Walk. Don't run.
Stop, or else you don't run, Steve! Help me with them. We'll get them later.
I told you not to run. Does it hurt?
No.
We'll get you to a hospital.
With a bullet in me, you know what that means.
Yeah. Maybe we ought to give ourselves up to the police right now.
What do you mean, we? You can get away.
Can't you make it? I mean, like if I carry yours?
I'll carry my foot. Go on now, cut out.
Okay.
Hurry up, so I can holler for help.
You can holler for help just as soon as I'm clear, you understand? They'll get you to a hospital.
Yeah, I'll tell them I got hurt trying to stop you.
Yeah.
You know, they'll believe me. You know the way you believe a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on now. Beat it. Go on now. Beat it. Get out of here.
We're over here! We're over here!
You're crazy. Why don't you try and get away?
Maybe that's one of the answers that wasn't in the back of the book.
Next on A&E, a band of World War II freedom fighters discovers a traitor in their midst in the spy thriller Against the Wind.
Witness the